Hello everybody, I am SinVsGaming, as you all may or may not know, and welcome back to a little bit more Minecraft. First of all, I'm flying. I have made a little bit of progress, as you can also tell in the background. And yeah, so I do have to say something very quick before we begin this video. I am using a piece of gem armor, which this piece itself is not on the legal items list, but if anybody mentions it and wants me to take it off because they think it is too overpowered, I will take it off. Just let me know either in the comments below, or Armor, if you're watching this, tell me to take it off and I'll burn it in lava. So anyway, I have made a little bit of progress here. I've started to try out carpenter's blocks, and it's made a little trippy house. So if I go ahead and fly here, you can sort of see how I start to think it's trippy, because at certain angles, the shadows or these blocks don't show up. It looks like it's merged and it's popped out, but it's also caved in. It hurts my eyes every once in a while if I look at it. But there's no true entrance to this base, as you can see. There's no doors or anything. The entrance is actually on top, and you can get into this just by vanilla. So all you have to do is just jump up onto this corner, and then you can get in through a carpenter hatch right there. And this is what I've done with the inside. I hear a zombert. That's not good. Yeah, but this is what I have done with the inside of the place. I think it looks pretty nice. I plan on adding some carpenter blocks there so it looks a little bit more smooth. That zombie needs to shut up. There we go. Down here, I've replaced all the basic trapdoors with carpenter hatches. They just open and they're reversed so you don't see this edge. Sadly, with the doors, there's no way of blocking out the window, so I'm going to have to keep it like that for now. There probably is a way. I would just need to look it up or something. This is what I have done with the main room. Now, I'm not a fan of it anymore. I really don't need this setup. If I need something, I go to this. This is for people who want some items but don't necessarily need it. These smell overly too fast, so I don't know why I have 6 of them. At this point, it's just an overpowered mess that I need to fix. This client star is halfway charged. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna tear this down. I might redo this whole area separately. Who knows? I might just speed it up in a little video. That's what I have done with that. I have not changed this room much. I have changed, of course, the hatches out. Then I also have... let's get to this first. I've added a little room off here to the side just for some small enchanting. I might cover the roof with something different and just have a little strip here with carpenter hatches or something. But it's a little disturbing. I'm not a big fan of it. I made this before, like right after I made the room over here. So, now that that's all out of the way, I just quickly want to show you guys what I have done with the room. And now brace yourselves. I have actually spent my time on this and debating on what I should put where and what's done and what should not be done. And, oh jeez, no, my boots. Okay, there we go. This is the EMC generator room. Now, it might seem a little like you're the main focus you want down here. You're not gonna be like, oh, this is a nice roof. You're gonna be like, oh, what's that crap down there? I love it. I absolutely love this room, and for the amount of time I have spent on it, I quite enjoy the effects of this room. So I'm going to take you through my base process of what I did for this. Let me just... whoop. So I sort of acted this glowstone as like a main energy cell of this whole thing. And so what I did with this is that I split it off and acted like these were the power keeping this together, and that's like the big battery bank. So of course we got the main thing that generates octuple compressed cobblestone. Then we also got that. Imagine that as what holds our EMC. So this generates the power, which technically these do, but this does. And then it brings it to these higher power volts, which is, this is all done with septuple compressed cobblestone, which is one step below octuple. So that is 4 million EMC each. I have a little to spare if you guys haven't noticed. And I have used it around each one of these. And then this, it goes upwards, surrounded in cable, which I'm making it to Obsidian. I might want to cover the bottom of this, but who knows? That'll just basically make a border around the whole thing. And I'm not sure if I will quite like that. Anyway, let's get back to the main thing. Yeah, it goes up and just sort of pretends to send power up there. I really like that. I enjoyed it. But my favorite part about down here is what I did with the 2x2 areas. Oh, the 2x2 2x1 areas. Is that I had the power being sent into this big block, because you expect these to carry a lot more power, a lot more EMC, so they need to send more power. So I sort of did a 2x2 all the way up. Well, 2 by up, however much you want to do. And yeah, I quite enjoy it down here. Again, I might add the obsidian so it's not looking like this black is touching straight to the floor. This obsidian really gives it contrast. You can actually see it, and I might add a little bit up there, but I highly doubt I will. It's just something that does not seem right now. Now, this is the big thing that is allowing me to have this much EMC. Chest. There we go. So, yeah. I have a little bit of EMC to spare. Each one of these, by the way, is 43 million. So, hold on. Let me get my calculator out. So, it's 64 stack. Let's go ahead and times that by 43 million. 46,000 and 721. Yeah. And then we go ahead and add that together. That is 2,754,990,144 EMC per stack. And now let's go ahead and times that by how many stacks I have here, which is 4. Oh, I messed up counting. These are pitch black on my screen, by the way. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Times that by 16. That is 44 billion 79,842,304 EMC. Each piece of dirt is 1 EMC. So now imagine that in diamonds. How much is a diamond worth for all you non-modded users? Diamond is worth 8,192. Now a diamond block is 73,000. So let's see how many diamond blocks we can get out of this. So we're going to have to divide this by 73,000. 723, 728. So that is 597,871 diamond blocks. And if we go ahead and put that into stacks, divided by 64, that is 9,341 stacks of diamond blocks. It's quite a few diamond blocks now, isn't it? So let's go ahead and check how much diamonds that is. Let's just times it by 9, and then we times it by the 64 stacks. That is 5,380,840 diamonds. Good luck getting that in vanilla. No, but this will make building a lot easier. All we need is just a resource block once, and I would have that block forever. Now, the only thing is that this only works with anything that's crafted with vanilla recipes. So, for example, I can't craft this carpenter's block right here, but I can craft this carpenter's block. Now, the difference between the two is that this one, you have to turn the regular carpenter's blocks. Hold on, it's shift here. Let me just go back to the original. So there's this, and then there's that. So this can be made because this is a crafting recipe, which is, if I press R on here, just any type of stick and 4 carpenter's blocks. Which carpenter's blocks, which is this, can be made with sticks and wood, which is vanilla items. So technically, this is made out of vanilla items, so it can be made out of EMC. Now this, you can't craft it. I'm hitting R right now. You can't craft it. What you have to do is press Shift, and then you scroll to get your different items. So now I got a prism, got a slope wedge. None of these will work as EMC items. So I've learned a lot about EMC now. I like the mod. I enjoy it to death, but I don't think I am going to be able to continue in the mod because certain items in the mod have been banned on the server because of either A, it will destroy a whole base if you touch a button, and B, I don't want to hurt anyone or anyone's feelings, and C, they're literally banned on the server by the server owner. I can't use them. So yeah, I'm appreciating this room. This is my favorite room that I have made so far, and this can become my favorite room. I would just need to mod it quite a bit. I'll keep these here. I think I need to remove like all of these but 2, maybe 2, because honestly this is generating red matter, but at a slower pace than I would like. Now I could make one of the overpowered red matter machines, but at this point I got this room over here to do that for me. So I really don't need, oh jeez, I really don't need this whole setup anymore. I enjoyed it while it lasted. You know, I liked it. It was fun having this. But honestly, I might leave just these down here and scrap the rest. Let people use this as people who are coming in. They're like, oh, this is nice. I want to go visit this area. So they visit this area on the server. They can put an item in that they want up here, and then they can get that item. So yeah, that's what I have got so far. I hope I didn't overcomplicate any things. If you guys have any questions, make sure you let me know down below. This was more of a progress episode, so I really don't know what to say. I might change out a few things here and there, and I might rework this room on camera or off, maybe on a stream sometime later. Who knows? But anyways, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Really don't know how to transition this exactly. So I'll see you guys next time, but until then, bye-bye.